Welcome to Strange Paths, a podcast where we read and delve into and sometimes explain and sometimes investigate. Choose your own adventure stories. We are your hosts. I'm Paul.
I'm Stephanie.
I'm Megan. Scorps. This week, my spirit has floated away from last week and I reanimated sometime late last night. Kind of mucusy, but I'm still here.
Hey!
That's good. I was worried we'd just have to record gases escaping your body.
Yeah, that would have been a real
Still
downer.
do that if you wanted, but I'm trying to keep it under wraps.
I don't know if we want to go down that path.
Yeah.
All right.
As strange as it might be.
And Pathy, am I
right? So, this week, Steph has a story that she cobbled together.
Yeah, as fast as I could, starting this morning. It was so hard to write because it was.
Because it's October and it's spooky.
Yeah, because like all
Scary.
these ghosts invaded my brain and I just couldn't get the thoughts together.
Right, and then you don't want to fall asleep because then like Freddy Krueger will get you.
Come and suck on your fingers.
Ooh,
Yeah,
maybe I
because he
do
can't
fall
suck on his
asleep.
own.
Yeah.
No.
He just wants to suck on some fingers, guys.
Ooh, what if
That's
you and Wolverine went on a date? And they just
they
couldn't
could suck
touch.
each
They can't
other's
touch.
knives.
Or suck each other's knives.
This
Is that
needs
like-
to happen?
It's like the edgy, like gay date. We're gonna go out and suck knives.
If suck knives like these for idiot, and
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Shut up," and they'll kiss, and then friggin' stubble rub all over each other.
Is this your story?
Yeah, it is now.
Wow, that's way better than what you were telling me about earlier.
Anyway,
So yeah, Steph, what's your story called?
it's called Hell-oween.
Halloween.
Like hell,
Hell-oween.
like hell,
Oh, like Halloween?
like Hell-oween.
Oh.
Hey.
Hello. Oh,
No,
like
it's like hell.
like a flasher. Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, Stephanie, I don't know.
No, Hell-oween.
Nice.
Because of hell.
Oh.
Oh my god, we're so weird tonight. Okay. Wait, let me make sure that I can read real quick.
This may take a few years to get ready.
I don't know. Alright. Are you ready, guys?
Ready
October.
for hell? I'm ready for October.
It is October.
Well, then I'm ready.
Alright. Hey! Beware! I wrote one. I wrote a warning.
Oh, wait,
right.
was that the forewarning? Like, are you warning us about the warning?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's getting pretty warm up in here.
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna get spooky as all get out up in here. I hope you've prepared. If you have not, please do as I did while writing the story and listen to such classics as The Exorcist song, or The X-Files song, or the song Danny Elfman wrote for that one Tim Burton movie, right? All of them. While you're doing that, submerge your hand in a bowl full of peel grapes, or just eyeballs if you could spare them. Put on your monster foot slippers, turn off all the lights, and turn on all those Halloween decorations you have that light up and make that sound. You know that sound I'm talking about? It's like... You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Get spooked!
I always thought it was weird they always sounded the same.
Yeah, well,
Well,
that's a Halloween sound.
yeah. I mean, probably someone actually descended into hell. That's what was happening. They're like, I'm going to bring up this knowledge and spread it around on Halloween.
Well, I was just thinking, like, do you think that guy who made that sound gets royalties?
I don't think it's a guy.
A girl?
I don't think it's a person. I think it's a ghost. Or a bat, or whatever shape the decoration's in. Anyway.
Wait, I've never seen that in anything but a ghost.
What?
It's
We
in
had
a witch.
little bat. We had a little bat that would shake.
Yeah, and we had that weird witch, too, that made the same sound.
Ooh, her eyes.
Those eyes.
She looked horrible. But I guess that's the point.
Yeah. All
Probably.
right.
I think we all learned a little something, huh? All right. It's that time of year. The one where you just want to watch Halloween movies and enjoy the fall time activities, but instead it's still hot outside, and you give yourself the monumental tasks of, I don't know, say, drawing an ink drawing every day, or handcrafting all your Halloween decorations because you don't have any in order to decorate for a spooky movie party you decided to host at your house. Or I don't know, maybe writing not one, but 1.5 stories for a podcast you decided to do. All those examples are universal. Anyway, flash forward and sideways to a different reality where it's All Hallows Eve.
How do you flash sideways?
It's a different reality.
It's Freaky Friday kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he switced bodies with Lindsay Lohan?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a Halloween scare, right?
Well, it's more Jamie Lee Curtis, right?
Anyway, it's All Hallows Eve. You're finally invited to a cool Halloween party. Not only that, but you're also in a happy relationship where you guys can wear a couple's costume. What a blessing! You're so excited, and you'll be looking great with your date in your Andy Griffith and sassy Barney Fife costumes. Which one are you wearing? I don't know. It's not for me to say. You know which one.
So, wait. All right. Which one do you think you would be?
Me?
Yeah.
Andy.
You'd be Andy?
Which one are you wearing?
Well, if you're wearing Andy, I guess I'd be Barney.
Yeah, sassy Barney Fife. Who knew Barney had such good cleavage, right? Megan, which one are you wearing?
I want to be Gomer.
Okay. Sassy Gomer?
And, like, what does he do? Cars?
I don't know. You're the one who wants to be Gomer.
Is he a mechanic? I think so, but it's really hazy.
Why can't it be Aunt May?
Why are you guys piercing holes in my story right now, okay? I wrote it for you.
No,
I got through the ghosts in my brain to write it.
There's no piercing stories.
Oh, okay.
Just accentuating and exploring.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the only problem with your getting to your party is that your Halloween machine has broken down on the way. You didn't even see anything in the road, and then suddenly it was like a bunch of spikes emerged from the road itself. All 4 of your tires were savagely punctured, and you're in need of a tow. Lucky you're so close to this huge fancy house with gargoyles and pointy architectural details and a crazy amount of candlelight in the windows, right? That's getting pretty spooky.
That sounds pretty lucky. And I have 10 toes, so I'm good.
What are you talking about?
70, I'm scared.
Sorry.
You said
You want a Halloween tail?
He said get ready for a tow or whatever.
Oh. I hate you. I hate you so much.
You know what's scary? I have a bladder that can hold 12 gallons, and I'm sitting on my own bed right now. So
That is really scary.
not ready
my
for
bladder only holds 12 ounces.
That's probably closer to real.
That's a lot. Yeah, 12 milliounces.
Milliounces? Are we mixing
I pee a
units
lot.
here?
That's what I'm trying to say.
And I'm trying to say, don't get it too scary, or at least warn me, so I can hop off my bed.
It's going to get scary. Do you need to go?
I'm gonna risk it.
That's pretty spooky. Man, you say, I'm getting Rocky Horror vibes. Good thing this is real life and not a ridiculous story written by an idiot. A boy!
Why do we laugh like that?
You don't. That was me.
Oh, okay.
All right. When you reach the door, you barely have to touch it before it's thrown open. When you step inside, the house looks all gross and cobwebby. You know, like it's been abandoned for 1 billion years. But didn't you see a bunch of candlelight from the road? What gives? Hello? You call out into the darkness. Choose. A horrible old witch crone voice echoes through the halls towards you.
Wait. Am I about to ask the same question that you reveal in your story?
Probably.
Only one way to find out.
Okay, sorry.
Wait, choose? Like food? Are you gonna chew me, lady? What are you talking about? You hear a sigh. Jesus, God, choose. I said choose. You're gonna make choices. Fuck!
I thought you said Jews. I was like, that's a scary thing to put into a podcast.
Choose. No, choose. Like, choose
Like
your
with
own
your
adventure.
food. Oh. Okay.
I hate you. Why are you guys being like this to me?
October.
All right. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine. God. Silence falls upon the halls once again. It's so still and creepy and gloomy and stuff. Okay, but, like, what am I supposed to... Choose a room! God! Ah! That's what the house says to you. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll choose. In the hallway, there are 3 ways you could go. You're not sure why this will help, and frankly, it's kind of rude. You came here because you need help with your busted-up car. You don't have time to just wander around when someone should be greeting you at their house. Oh, well, maybe the butler here is just an ass. I mean, he's certainly not good at keeping this place warm and homey, that's for sure. Anyway, all you see is a grand stairway upstairs, a door leading to the basement, and a door leading to another room on the same floor. Of course, you could just go right back outside and try to find help elsewhere. It doesn't seem like the lord of this manor is going to be very helpful. So, your first choice. Should you enter the room on this floor, go upstairs, go to the basement, or GTFO, this house is weird and you don't want any part of what's going on here?
Basement.
Did we call the tow?
We don't have a phone. You went to this house to get a phone.
Oh, okay.
You were looking for help.
I would feel like the phone would be on the first floor.
Fight.
Well, I'm curious about what kind of washer and dryer they might have.
You think that's in the basement?
Yeah, some people's basements. What?
Could be on their second story, too. It's a weird old house.
I think we'll have to rock, paper, scissors about it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Scissors!
Paper.
Oh,
Damn.
basement. You die. The end.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to happen. I just dramatically turned to it for no reason. You die! So what do you want to do now?
I've been released from my bladder problem, so I kind of want to end it here.
So wait, do we fall down the stairs?
You die.
You just die.
Don't worry about it. You're done.
Okay.
It's Halloween.
Ooh.
So do you want to go upstairs, or you want to go outside, or do you want to go to that room?
I want to do what Paul does not want to do, so I want to go upstairs. Is that what you said? No.
Yes, that's what I
Is
what I said.
Is it?
I said go up the stairs.
Oh.
Okay,
You
well,
said
I've
same
remembered a hole in my story. Can you guys not go upstairs right now?
Aha, the illusion of choice. Okay.
Oh, that is scary.
Let's go outside.
Okay.
You blast out the front door like a cannonball and run full out, shrieking your head off. You hear a bunch of really concerning creaking and slamming behind you, then the rhythmic pounding of huge paws, gaining fast. The entire house has sprouted paws as chasing after you. The stairs have split and have teeth between them, and there's bloody foam all over them. Gross. Paul, I need some audience participation for this.
Okay.
Okay. Can you read this first one?
Yeah. You cannot leave. No one leaves.
I wanted it to sound creepy and double voicey. The house beast is bellowing behind you, snarling and dangerous. Dude, you have never run this fast in your life. How are you supposed to escape a freaking house? It seems hell-bent on killing you for some reason. Halloween reasons, I guess. You're running out of air and your lungs feel like they're gonna burn out of your chest when there's suddenly a straight-up werewolf running beside you in that fun wolfish way that they run. And it's extra weird because they're proportioned like a regular man. You shriek and the werewolf's glowing eyes dart over to yours. Follow me, I can help you. Oh my god, what? What the hell? What are you supposed to do? Trust a freaking werewolf? A house has been torturing you and now this? You have to decide fast because the werewolf has turned sharply and is pelting away. Are you gonna go?
So, I have a question about the house.
Yes.
When you said the stairs split to show teeth, did they split like down the middle?
They didn't. They split the way a mouth does.
Okay.
I knew you were gonna ask that. I knew it.
It's like an ant
When I was
mouth.
writing it, I was like, Paul's gonna be a jerk about this. But what other way am I supposed to describe that?
No, it's just asking because I was curious.
Does it have
So
an
are you
ant
gonna-
look or not? You know, an ant or a roach. Pincers. Mouth.
No. No, it's just like a mouth.
Okay.
With blood and foam.
Okay.
Because it's rabbit. So anyway, are you gonna go with the werewolf or are you gonna be like,
Well, I
I
think
bet I know what Megan wants to do.
What is it? Go with the werewolf because it's the most attractive of Halloween beasts.
I didn't know the second part, but yes, I was assuming you'd want to go with the werewolf.
Yeah.
Do you want to go with it?
For now, I'm fine with this. Okay. Like most attractive of Halloween beasts, I thought vampires had that.
I think it's
Nosferatu,
debatable.
anyone?
I guess that's why they made Twilight.
They're like, I need more Nosferatu in my life.
I imagine like you're at like I don't know, some kind of like setting up your friends party kind of thing, and someone says Nosferatu, anyone? Like anyone want to bite this bullet and just go out with them? Like,
That's how he announces himself to like one of those parties.
He's like comes out, he's like,
Nosferatu, anyone?
he puts his keys in the fishbowl.
really like ostentatiously, like, ooh.
And it's like he has like a big bat keychain, so it's obviously his.
With a heart too.
Yeah,
so they know.
But it's just a bat.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. There's no keys.
But wait, werewolves can be as attractive, especially if you think about the cartoon ones.
Okay.
Super strong. Oh, it's weird.
Like the only cartoon werewolf I can think of is like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
He's not a werewolf.
He's
Not
basically a werewolf.
No,
What would you call him?
He's not getting it, Megan.
he is not getting this.
No, what would you call the Beast? He's a werewolf.
The Beast. The Beast, everybody.
But he's a werewolf.
He's not a werewolf. He
How
doesn't
is he
change
not?
in the full moon.
No, but he looks.
Ow, he doesn't do the one
No,
thing
but he
werewolves
looks.
do.
He looks like a werewolf.
No,
looks
he
like
doesn't look
a-
that sexy. It's not what it's in, what's in my mind.
Does look better than his human form,
Yeah,
but he does not look sensual.
Lumiere does not. He's hotter as a candle.
Dang, Lumiere knows how to do it. He got that. He got that hottie feather duster.
Yep,
He landed her.
Yeah.
landed her hard, and he.
So what do you think it meant for her physical body whenever we watched?
I watch it every day.
Tearing out her feathers.
I don't know. That really made me. It was weird when I was a kid because I was
Yep.
like, wait.
Yeah, because Chip immediately dies, right?
What?
Because he's got that crack in his skull.
Yeah, Chip's dead for sure.
So as soon as he becomes human, he just bleeds out, and everyone's real sad.
Yeah, everybody remembers that from
Yeah.
the movie.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about in the moment, like how is he not burning her up? But you mean okay?
Yeah.
You're really concerned about her skirts.
No, I don't know. I wasn't assuming it was clothes, but it's just like it seems weird that whatever happens to them in their inanimate object form doesn't seem to translate to their human form.
Well, I thought Chip had a chip in his head because he had like those weird teeth when he was a human boy.
Yes,
He had like a chip tooth.
Maybe that was it.
So.
That's why his mom named him that, because he was born with a chipped tooth.
Well, see, that's why it would make sense for him to have like a gaping wound in his skull.
Ooh, I'm gonna name you Chip. Oh, what is that?
Well, maybe it's just under his hair. So maybe that is.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess should we get
So yeah,
back
let's
to
go with the werewolf.
You wanna go with the werewolf? All right. How can you argue at a time like this? You pivot and start tearing after the werewolf. Oh, another audience participation moment for you.
Okay.
Come on, Jeffrey. What the hell? That was the house. The house sputters, apparently annoyed. We disappear into the woods surrounding the house's yard, and the werewolf stops to catch his breath. They got you. You almost got eaten by the traps or turned in one of their Hell-oween lures. I saved you. I'm the best. Woo, Jeffrey forever. Oh my god, dude, thank you. I can't believe that happened. And this is also pretty weird. Who are you? I'm one of the house's guys. You know, the house isn't really the best boss. I just felt like screwing around. Do you want to chill or something, bro? I could really go for a quick leaf pile sesh or something.
Ooh.
Is that sex?
I think you're going to find out what it is. You smile, relieved that someone here isn't insane. Yeah, sure, Jeffrey. That would be great. The two of you spend the rest of the evening making piles of leaves and leaping into them, returning to Jeffrey's nest for something to eat later. I don't know why I wrote that sentence. You decide that Jeffrey's a real bro, and you could bro down with him forever. Bro, could you break me off a piece of that werewolfdom? I think I'm digging this cool guy lifestyle. Of course, bro. You are gonna love it. You could run like a dog, eat whatever, and never have it bother your stomach. Chase shit. It is the life. Jeffrey bestows the werewolf curse, I just did finger quotes, upon you, and you bros set about broing down for the rest of your days. You scare all kinds of unfortunate souls just like yourself and live in totally rad eternity with your best bro. The end.
Oh wait, how did Jeffrey give it to us?
You know, he gave you that bro kiss.
Ooh. Yay! Best ending already.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so
All right,
you guys,
shut it down.
Wait a minute,
That's it.
is my bladder still overly active in werewolf form?
Yeah, you gotta pee on stuff.
Yeah, but
it's
when
good.
you're a werewolf, no one cares. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody's gonna chastise you.
All right.
So, what do you want to do? Do you want to not go with them, or do you want to go into a room in the house?
Let's go upstairs.
Why?
I disagree.
Oh, wait, right. Okay, let's not go upstairs. Let's go on the first floor. The ground floor.
Thank you.
No, I want to disagree just to disagree.
You're going to the first floor.
All right,
Oh,
disagree
God.
noted.
Might as well. Okay, so you're entering the house. You go into the first floor room. Might as well look around for help while you're here, right? You can't just rush upstairs in someone's home. Better to check downstairs first to see if the master is even around. You peek through the doorway, but all you see in this room is more cobwebs and dust. You sigh and step inside looking for another door to go through since this one is empty. As you step through the doorway, you gasp, tensing up all over. You feel shivers run down your spine. It's as if you're passing through a waterfall or maybe some kind of barrier.
Uh-oh, Megan's bladder's been released.
Yep. Looks
When
like
you open your...
I'm sorry.
What?
Looks like I'm sleeping in a waterbed tonight.
You feel shivers run down your spine. It's as if you're passing through a waterfall. When you open your eyes, you see that the room is no longer empty, but warm and bright. There's a roaring fire in an ornate fireplace. What?
No, it's just whenever you said that the room was warm and stuff, I was still following the whole, urination track.
So
You
was
stepped
I.
through the door and peed, so you're happy because it's warm now?
In fact,
The room.
I'm still following that too, Paul, even now. 12 gallons.
It's warm and bright with light, Paul. There's a roaring fire in an ornate fireplace, bookshelves covering the walls, and some very squashy, comfy-looking sofas and armchairs set facing the fireplace. Good evening. A tall, thin, cave shrimp pale man purrs at you. He's seated in one of the armchairs across the room and draped in velvets and fur with a martini carelessly held in one hand. His dark hair is slicked back, showing off an impressive widow's peak. Stop! He also seems to be having trouble keeping his mouth closed over some very long teeth. What the hell? What's going on here, mister? This room was empty a moment ago. Calm yourself, my handsome friend. You certainly do look delicious, my. The man says, moving towards you languidly. I have my fingers in my mouth and Paul cannot handle it. This house is very special. It called you to me. I am Franz Viffertine von Kissenboy, and I am a master of this house. This is why I have the towel.
Wait, so what's his name?
Franz Bepatine von Kissyboy. He waves you over to join him on the love seat in front of the fire, wiggling a wine glass at you.
Ew.
Why don't you come over here and rest a moment? Car troubles can be very stressful, and all four of your tires shredded to bits has got to have your blood boiling. Wait, how did you... Franzibepetine throws his head back and laughs, cutting you off. How did I know? My God, can you not feel it? It must have been our insane connection that caused the accident and drew you here. I hope they can understand me.
I hope they can.
Suddenly, he erupts in a puff of smoke. Before you can gasp in surprise, Von Kissy Boy is behind you, sensually rubbing your shoulders. Oh, you big silly. Just come to the sofa and we'll get it all sorted out.
Oh no.
It's been so long since I had someone here to entertain.
He's gonna Harvey Weinstein us.
I don't know, maybe. What do you think? Will you join him on the sofa and drink wine? Or will you reject him, fleeing from the room to seek help elsewhere?
Paul, did you mean that he was going to burst into our hotel room and masturbate in front of us?
I haven't heard that one.
Hey.
I've heard other stories.
Well, we've got a real situation on our hands right now.
Yeah, we do. Like,
I
I don't know if I want to watch him wiggle his wine bottle at us.
I do.
Glass.
Wine glass. You do?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So are you going to go with it?
I mean, I want to hear the voice more, so yeah.
Yeah,
let's
okay.
go.
You really don't see another alternative right now. I mean, he says he's the master of the house. Wait, did he say that? Or did he say a master? What does that mean? Anyway, you sit with Von Kissy Boy on the sofa and he hands you the glass of wine. He's uncomfortably close to you, his spidery hands constantly fluttering to your wrists and neck. He's just like touching you as much as possible where your pulse is. Is this weirding you out, or are you into it? As if he senses the question in your mind, Franzibepetine leans in closer. You know, you don't have to go to your party. You could just stay. Join me in this endless night for eternity. My God, man, what do you say? Do you choose to take his spidery hand, or do you reject his offer and flee? This is another completely similar choice to the last one.
Well,
Rejection.
No one's ever paid this much attention to me before. So we have to
Come on, man. We have to play hard to get.
That does not work. I want to rock, paper, scissors about it. That's what I want to do.
All right.
Oh, rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Rock.
Oh, scissors.
Yeah. Looks like
gonna
we're
reject him?
rejecting his advances.
Okay. What? Is this dude for real? You're not gonna let him just make you a vampire without considering it for a while? Yeesh! You just met him, and you don't know anything about
He's
him.
a vampire?
Reveal. Plus, what about your date at the party? No, it's just not for you right now. You back away and scramble to the doorway. Von Kissy Boy is crushed. But not a slump over and cry crushed, but a more violent, angry crushed. He's lightning fast and in front of you in a flash. You're almost at the threshold when he lunges at your neck, fangs bared. You dive toward the door and barely make it through the waterfall film before his teeth sink in. You land on your back and put your hands up defensively, expecting at any moment to be set upon by Von Kissy Boy. Okay, you lay there for a beat, but when nothing happens, you open your eyes and see that you were in the entrance hall, and the room you were just in has reverted back to dark and empty. Dick. Wait, what was that? You thought you heard someone, but no one's there. Anyway, guess you better choose a different room or run like heck away from this weird place. You want to go upstairs? Do you want to go to the basement? You already did that. Or do you want to run into the street again?
Let's go upstairs, if it's okay.
Can we go upstairs?
Yeah, can we go upstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Whatever, maybe there's still someone here who can help you. You can't really go anywhere else. There's not a house close by for miles, and your car is ruined. You begin to climb the stairs, watching the dust swirl around your every step. When you reach the top of the stairs, you feel as if you've walked through another waterfall. When your gasping fit subsides... Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot a word. When your embarrassing gasping fit subsides, you look around you and see that you're in a dimly lit hallway, lined with painted portraits. There don't seem to be any doors except for the one at the very end of the hall. Strange. Are there no bedrooms in this mansion? Daddy? The small voice behind you pipes out. You whip around. There's no way someone was behind you. There's nowhere they could have come from except the staircase, and that was empty a moment ago. Either way, a small girl in a party dress stands behind you. She's crazy cute, almost like a doll. She looks up at you with scared, tearful eyes. Daddy, there you are. I've been searching for you forever. Can we go home now? I'm scared. This place doesn't feel good. This girl seems to believe you're her dad. You know that's not true, but she seems really scared and this house is weird. Maybe you should just brush it off and help her find her dad? If her real dad is here, maybe they were stranded like you were and you can help each other. What do you say? Should you play along and look for a dad, or should you run like, whoa, because this house is totally messing with you and you are not ready to be a father anyway? What do you think? Help her look for a dad, or tell her to find her dad somewhere else?
I want to tell
Find your
her
dad somewhere else.
that one. I want her to go away. I don't like this.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, she's the creepiest thing we've run into so far.
Yeah.
Okay. This isn't normal. She can't be real. She was behind you so fast a moment ago, and when you were sure you were alone on that staircase, and she's scratching up your hands trying to pull you down the stairs. It's super freaking you out. You shove her away from you and start running as hard as you can towards the door at the end of the hall. You hear an ungodly shriek behind you and chance a look over your shoulder, only to see that the little girl has transformed. Her limbs have grown long and her face is contorted into a horrible grimacing mask. She still has the party dress, but it's all tattered, sagging, and obviously aged.
Oh, she hit puberty.
She's also semi-transparent in a violent shade of purple. She's running, or rather she's throwing those long limbs forward and dragging herself towards you. Jesus, you should not have looked back. You are freaking the F out, and she is only getting closer. You slam into the door and try to pull it open, but it's been closed so long it's not budging. The little ghoul... Right?
Yeah.
She's a girl.
It's great Yiddish humor.
The little Goyle is getting near, shrieking her head off, and is about to reach you when you manage to pull the door open. You turn around, ready to slam the door, when she rears back her head and spits some kind of gross purple ectoplasm at you, covering you from head to foot in purple ooze.
Nice.
You slam the door and can hear her growling on the other side. You don't want to find out if she can open doors, so you'd better skedaddle. Man, this house is stupid. The only thing in this room is a spiral staircase. There's not really any other option, so you begin trudging up the stairs, leaving a gross purple snail trail behind you. When you reach the top, there's another door. You open it to see that it leads to the roof. Well, maybe you can find another door somewhere, or try to see if there's another house near, or try to look over the edge to see if there's another house nearby where you can ask for help. When you walk out onto the roof, you don't see any other doors, but what you do see is a weird pile of trash kind of shoved into the eaves of the house. It's mostly comprised of straight-up garbage, but you also see some clothing and shoes in there. That's not a great sign. You're just starting to back away from the nest, and a feeling of dread fills your chest when you hear the light sound of feet touching down on the roof. After that, you just hear a bunch of weird mouth sounds like chattering teeth and gentle, breathy gasps. Just like, I watched a video of a Sphinx cat doing that, and I was like, that's funny. You turn and are 3 strides away from a really strange creature. It's about the size of a horse, but has a more frog-like body. It has leathery, bat-like wings, and there's a single horn jutting out from its fat head. It only has one large yellow eye on its face, and has a huge mouth with many razor-sharp teeth. It's chattering them and gasping at you, its bulbous eye roving over you hungrily. What the... Wait. One eye, one horn... Flying?
Oh, God.
You look down at your clothes. You're basically a neon purple sign from that stupid little ghoul's ectoplasm. Holy crap! I'm not really a purple person! God, I thought that song meant you were purple, not the people you eat! It's the purple people eater. You start running. How could you not? Oh my God, the thing is after you. What are you gonna do? You're nearing the front of the house, and I guess you're planning to jump off. There's not a whole lot of options up here. When you're near the ledge and about to leap, a trap door suddenly drops open under your feet, and you're sent plummeting God knows where in the house. You shoot out the end and drop onto a big, squashy love seat. Crap! You're back in Friends at Pepatine's lair! You rocket off the couch and scramble towards the doorway. Old Francie is there, leaning casually against the doorframe. You freeze in place.
Is he like Pepe Le Pew?
You freeze in place, now fully aware that your aroma has gone full panther. What? You're stressed. Oh, Dearest one, you have returned to me. I couldn't let that rat-winged freak eat you when you could be mine. Last chance, darling. What do you say? Join me, my love. This guy again. What do you think? I mean, he did save you from the purple people, or from getting purple people eatered.
Yeah.
You're accepting, or you run away again?
I'll defer to Megan.
I need
time.
him. I need him.
You say, yup. This guy is so obviously a vampire that it hurts, and he's offering you eternal life. Why would you say no? Also, he seems super into you, which is cool. Who cares about whatever date you had at whatever party? It's all about friends of Epitine now, and you've never been happier. When you accept, his eyes light up, and then immediately light down, meaning they become endless black pools like sharks. He chomps down on your neck and sets about draining you of all the blood in your body. It takes way longer than you thought, and it's not comfortable. Then you die. And then you come back. You guys are cute forever, and it's cool. The end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well,
I'm in love.
I think there's only one thing.
What, not going with the wolf? Or did we ever go to the basement?
Yes,
Yeah.
you died.
Oh, right.
We didn't, not go with the wolf, but also, I guess, if you ran away from him on the second choice, is it?
It's the same.
Okay.
It's the same outcome.
I think. Wait. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
I color-coded it.
Oh, so you just go on a terrifying loop.
Let me make sure, though. Yeah, it's just a loop.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, you didn't
We didn't
help the
turn
little
on
girl.
wolf. Oh, we didn't help the
yeah.
little girl.
And then
That's
you
right.
didn't-
I immediately forgot about her because I hate her.
Because she's terrifying. And you didn't go, or not go with the werewolf.
Okay. Well, let's not go with the werewolf.
Yeah.
You ran from the house and it starts chasing you with little paws on it. He's like, come with me. And you're like, that's too scary. You do not follow the wolf man and keep on your path, finally reaching the road. You turn back and see that the house is back on its plot, glowing invitingly once again for the next poor soul. What a relief, right? You're lucky. The house usually gets its target. Your heart skips a beat and you turn slowly to see who is speaking to you. You take in the horse hooves, and then you slide up to see the rest of the horse, and then you see the man body, and then resting on top of the shoulders, a smiling, glowing, fully on fire jack-o'-lantern. Hi, the headless horseman says pleasantly as he sights the head from your body and does the rest of the legend stuff that I don't remember. The end.
Well, isn't he just trying to find a head that fits?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah,
he's
sure.
doing.
Well, he's like Goldilocks, but with heads.
Okay.
Ugh.
This
Yeah, there's
head-
the only thing you haven't done is gone with the little girl.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like a good place to stop then.
If you don't want to hear it, that's fine.
We can go with the little girl.
All right.
Can we?
Okay, I found it. So you're gonna be like, she's like, hey, mister, can you help me, please? And you're like, yeah, no doy. What kind of cold-hearted jerk just leaves a little girl in a party dress with ringlets and little tights and sad eyes and obviously dangerous and haunted house?
You didn't mention the ringlets.
Yeah.
Well, now I told you she was like a doll.
All right. Samantha's not like that.
Who?
Samantha from American Girl. Dolls.
Oh, okay. I was like, this isn't a bewitched story, okay? All right. You certainly don't leave her, obviously. You take the little girl's hand and lean down to get on her level. Hey, sweetie, I'm sorry. I'm not your dad, but I can help you find him, though. When was the last place you saw him? Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I'm scared and I want my dad and I thought you were him and I'm stupid. We had to stop here and get help. We were together in the basement and then I lost him. Please help me find him. The little girl starts to cry and you pat her head in an effort to make her feel better. I don't know. You don't know what to do. That's a weird sentence that I wrote. She keeps pulling you towards the stairs, saying you need to get to the basement to find her dad. Her pleas are growing more urgent. She's being really weird. Is this normal kid stuff or is this another house trap? What do you think? So yeah, either you help her.
Or we ran away.
Yeah. So to help her, you go to the basement, and the basement cue says you die.
Nice.
So that's all of it.
That was awesome.
All right. October.
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 What's your favorite part? What's your favorite ending?
Jeez. Probably the part where we died.
You died a lot.
We did.
I think werewolf, sexiest option, even though Paul disagrees.
No, I don't necessarily disagree. I just haven't seen much evidence.
I'm going to send you a bunch of links.
Yeah, everybody's tweeted us some links and emailed us some links so Paul can see how sexy werewolves are.
I'm scared now.
Send it to Strange Paths
Podcast
at gmail.com. I thought you guys would like old Franz and Pepitine.
I mean, he was
I
great.
do like
One kissy boy.
His voice was great.
I like him. You know.
Yeah.
Did you like having to participate?
No, that was fun too. Yeah, that was a good, nice touch. Because that is really creepy.
It is so creepy.
That. Like, who do you think figured that out? Man, if I could
Probably
just
somebody
get
listening in church.
a little girl and a grown man to talk at the same time.
Well, you think I sound like a little girl?
If I can get a little girl and a grown man to talk at the same time.
If I can coax a little girl and a grown man. So the next
our next one is our special Halloween episode where all three of us will have stories.
Yep.
Smaller stories, so no one gets too scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Megan doesn't have to pee everywhere.
I'm going to set up a bucket system.
Oh. If you do have any questions for us, or if you want to send weird werewolf things.
Yeah, send Paul some werewolf pics.
You can send us emails at strangepathspodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, or you can tweet them at us. Tweet all your werewolf pics that you have stored away in that special folder hidden in your hard drive.
Marked not werewolves.
Yeah, definitely not werewolves. At Strange Paths Pod on Twitter.
Right.
Or you can send me only the werewolf links that you thought, I don't think I can send this one to a stranger at all without going to jail, to bozosglowglobes@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Sounds like a great way to get ready for Halloween.
Whoa,
Yep.
yeah.
So, thank you guys for listening. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.